Hi, this is Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. This is a battle on the Mines map, and we're flying Rimac from Clan in his 53 TP. In this battle, he's not the top tier tank, he's in tier 8, and the top tier is tier 9 with two tier 9s on each side. Yeah, he's heading towards the hill. Some of the faster tanks have got up there already, but they're taking a bit of damage. So the enemy tanks have been basically waiting and setting a trap. So we'll see what he does. Yeah. Now the 53 TP, he's got a big alpha gun. The average damage is 420 hit points, and it's 122mm, which is a magic number, which allows you to overmatch turret armor. Overmatch just means that, yeah, you won't bounce so much, you'll get penetration. Anyway, there's potential for crossfire here. There's a TL1 PC on his right. He's concentrating on the AMX M4, which is a bit of a squishy tank, as most French tanks are. And there's the TL1 PC. So he takes a hit from the TL1 PC, but yes, not such a big alpha gun as he's got. The weak spot on the TL1 PC is the commander's hatch, which is pretty common on tanks, so he's just really trying to line that up and just, yeah, manages to get that done. So you can see that was a decent amount of damage there. 478, good high roll there. First hit was 453 on the AMX, and yeah, putting big damage into tanks tends to put them off, so it gets another hit on the tier 1 PC, but that was a bit of a low roll there, 377. Anyway, there's a few people in the game here that we do recognise as Spartacus in the AE Phase 1. That's the top tier on this side, but yeah, that's one of the reward tanks from Frontlines and the Steel Hunter mode, so you can pick that up if you get 12 tokens there. He's also got Fury on the other side in his Scorpion G, which I believe is one of the top players on the server in as he's told me. And there's also Jump on it from 1AR clan in a ISU 152K also on the other side. Anyway, oh, sorry, and also call out there, it's No Fun for You, one of my subscribers, so shout out to No Fun. Thanks for supporting the channel. He manages to take out that TL1 PC, so that takes out that bit of crossfire. And now he can concentrate on the tanks at the back there. So, because they've got the hill, he's not too worried about taking shots there. And there's that Conway is facing towards the island, so for some reason, even though he's taken a big hit there, he's still facing that way. So can we take him out? Yes, of course. Gets the kill shot in there, and that clears the way to getting on the hill if that's what he needs to do. So there's a CS59 there, but as he's coming across here, he doesn't take a hit. But yeah, coming from the side is a bit risky. It does expose you to the enemy side. Now he's taken a hit from the Scorpion G, who's possibly on the island. But luckily that, yeah, just hit his tracks rather than giving him damage. He's got taken a little bit of damage there from the tier 1 PC, but he's still got nearly 900 hit points of health, so plenty enough to continue on. He's just pushing in here in front of the Lorraine, partly to, yeah, the Lorraine is, you know, one hit basically, so if someone shoots back, it'll save the Lorraine from dying, and maybe the Lorraine can then shoot back. There's a TBP there, maybe that was what the Lorraine was trying to shoot, but he hasn't been spotted by that, so he's come sneaking up on this Alpine Tiger. Can he put a shot into the back of the turret? Yes, he can. Again, a low roll there, unfortunately, that would have taken him out. Gets a little bit of assisted damage there. The Alpine Tiger has bounced a shot off him, and he managed to get the kill shot in there. So that brings him up to 3 kills, and he's heading towards the where the TVP was to see if he can get another kill there. Let's. He's not worth a lot of hit points, but nonetheless, yeah, take him out of the game. So it's bounced the TVP. So can he get a shot in on the TVP? He's running away basically. So is he going to get a shot? No, he gets taken out by the Carnarvon Action X. So good bit of teamwork there. He is also on a mission there, HT4. He's had that mission for a little while. It requires you to do critical hits, which is not all that straightforward. So we'll keep an eye on whether that gets completed, but I don't think that's, again, the focus of this game. Anyway, he's heading towards the enemy base now. They are 4 tanks up and a significant amount of points up. Now that just gets reduced by taking a hit from the Struve S1, but the Struve gets exposed there. And there's Fury and his Scorpion. He's going to get a shot on him. Looks like, yeah, he got a big hit on the Scorpion. So that's, you can see on the mini-map where the Scorpion is just right on the edge of view range, so unlikely to basically be spotted, or completely unlikely to be spotted there. Now again, he got spotted there, it would have been from the Struve, and there he just bounces a shot from the Struve. Luckily the Struve gun is not 122mm, so if you've got 40mm of turret armour, then a 122 will overmatch, but not a 120mm. You've got to be at least 3 times the calibre. Sorry, say that again. The calibre of your gun times 3 needs to be, divided by 3. It needs to be more than the thickness of the armour. It's a bit hard to explain. Sorry. So that's sort of overmatch principle. Now there's jump on her. Now, luckily for Rimac, that shot just flew over the top, and he's got plenty of time to get another shot in here. So he gets another line shot in. That definitely penetrated. There was no splash, and he's got, unfortunately, no fun for you, just pulled up in his AMX AC-48, but by that time, Jumpy was loaded, and Rimac managed to get the kill shot in, and that is the end of the game. So that was an Ace Tanker game. Got the high caliber award for getting at least 20% of the total hit pool, being the highest amount of damage in the game. So he achieved 4602 direct damage and 425 assisted damage, as well as 4 kills. Let's see how that came about. So the experience he earned was 1433, which gets him well into the Ace Tanker territory. It's typically around 1300 at this tier. Although it does depend on the tank and who's playing it. Next highest player was the Lorraine 40T, who did 3k, which is pretty good for a Lorraine there. On the other side, the next highest player was the Tier 1 PC Face there. So the others didn't do quite so well, and sorry Fury for not giving you much airplay there. Anyway, 17 shots fired, 15 of those connected, 12 did damage. With some bonuses that he achieved, he made a decent amount of profit there. So anyway, great game, Rimac, and thanks for sharing that.